Hi everybody. Happy Sunday afternoon. Actually, evening. Just coming to the garden, checking it out. I've been gone all day, but I thought we would just take a little tour what's going on. The tomatoes are lush and happy. These are green zebras. They're starting to blush. They don't get red. They stay just a green yellow. So they're starting to. I've tested one, but it wasn't ripe yet. But the sun golds are beautiful, and they're just beautiful. They're ready to pick and eat, and they're just delicious right now. So that's how good that is. It's so sweet. So I put some diatomaceous earth because you can see the bugs are attacking the brassicas. I'm pretty sure these are Brussels sprouts. And these ones over here, Brussels sprouts. So I put some diatomaceous earth on it, and when it rains, they have to be reapplied. So it's one of the things you have to do when you have a garden is reapply that. I should put some BT on them, but I haven't mixed any of that up. But you can see the basil. The basil is just, I just have tons. That's all. This is all basil. All of this is basil here. And the sunflowers are a little bit wilty because they're getting thirsty for rain. This is quite the stalk, so this is, look how big that is. So it takes a lot of moisture. Even though we did have a lot of rain this week, 4¼ inches is what I measured. And then look at this beautiful beauty. This is a volunteer squash. I'm going to guess it's a delicata, but I don't know. It even has blooms on it already. So that's coming up, and it's exciting. This here is lemon basil. See how small the leaves are compared to regular basil? See how that's small. This is just absolutely beautiful in lemonade. It's so good. We blend it and we drink it. It's so delicious. Look at these. Are these not beautiful? They're so pretty. And you can eat them. Not that I eat them very often, but you can put them in salads. The nasturtiums, and they're Alaska. There's Alaska nasturtiums. Some of these are volunteers, and some of these I did plant. I don't know if you can hear the bugs that are kind of humming in the background. You can tell we're coming into late summer. You can hear, I don't know if you can see the bumblebees that are all over. They're flying around. I don't think you can see them, but they're all over here. Cucumbers are kind of going on their way out, but this one's still, look at this. I mean, it's going way up. So there's more buds here and stuff being produced. So just keep doing it until it's time to pull it. These are just beautiful. Look at, I've had hummingbirds come up to these. They really, really love them. But you could get lost in the foliage. It's so sweet and whimsical. They just kind of have a smile, don't they? I love daisies too, but these are just, I didn't grow a lot of flowers this year. Next year I will start much earlier. But just take in and enjoy where you are. Sometimes you just can do what you can do. And zucchini, And then this is all through here. My lettuce, there's some new basil, and then I do have some, these are more like winter lettuces that are coming on. And then I do have some mustard lettuce, so it's a little spicier. When you go into fall, I like to eat seasonally as much as possible. That doesn't mean I don't eat things out of season, but there's a reason why God made squashes and things for the fall, because we would need to shift our nutrients. So I eat as much as I can seasonally. Fall, I love fall, but I don't like the produce as much in fall, and I'm learning to like it more and more. But look at these. These are gladiolas, and I bought some from the Dollar Tree. Put them in last year. They did nothing. And there were some seeds left over because I did pull them. And these came up, and they're going to bloom. I'm so excited. I haven't grown these since I was a child. So, but this is a Paris Island lettuce. Very nice for lettuce wraps. They grow nice. You just pick the leaves, and then you can just keep coming back. See? And you pick more and more all the way around till you leave like the smaller two. And then you can rinse them, wash them, and eat them. And there's the mustard lettuce. And there's, I think, another mustard. There's a little spinach down here because we're coming into that time of year. If you grow a spinach in the fall, you get a fall crop to pick from, and it's tender. And then you can have it, this a lot of times a winter over, and you can use it in the spring, and then it makes its flower in June. Isn't that just a beautiful lettuce? Look at, it's almost like it's fluorescent in there. I love the coloring in it. These are all heirlooms, and this is a La Rosa. And I almost think this might be a solar flare. I grow a lot of different lettuce. There's another mustard over here. But yeah, this is leek. I've never grown leeks till this year. They've been doing pretty good. So this is a multi-sown leek. This one's ready to harvest. And then I have a bunch of volunteer squashes coming up. We'll see. I don't think I'll let all of them take over. Probably not this one. It doesn't look real healthy. But this is going to stay. So, well, that's the garden right now. We're transitioning into fall stuff. So planting and shifting, because you can garden in the fall too. So I bless you. I bless your week. We just speak to your mountains, any of the mountains you're facing. God is He's the mountain mover. He's the way maker. And I bless you that whatever's coming up in your week this week, that you would just hear from God and all that He has to say to you. And I bless you, and I thank you for coming to the backyard garden. Talk to you later, and happy gardening.